Hello everyone, this is Sasha and happy full moon in Aries. So this is powerful energy at this time right now. What I'll be sharing with you is the oracle forecast, what's going on with the energies now, how you can best make use of it now and for the near future. So you harness the best of what's going on now. So I'll be using the purpose activation cards and the Astro Soul Oracle cards. So the Astro Soul Oracle will give you a connection with the cosmic picture, and the purpose activation will bring it back to you to see how you can actually harness this. So the first thing that comes up here with this full moon in Aries is a heavy transformative energy. So this is powerful energy. So the card that comes up is Pluto, which represents very deep change that is capable of bringing things bringing you out of the shadow into the light. So where you may have been stuck for a long time, this Aries full moon can help you, give you that added push, that fiery momentum, that drive to work through things and come out on the other side. Now, full moons are generally a time of letting go, but with this Aries color to this full moon, it may feel a little bit different because of the extent of which you're feeling your personal energy activated. Personal energy is the one that may get affected by things, and it's really great energy to help you to make the shifts that will put you on the path that's most aligned with you. So if you have been feeling that you're getting lost on your track, you're not really standing up for yourself and your individual voice and path, you're straying, this is a great energy to help you get back on track. So the first card is Pluto, and that's really big, representing big change, a revolution in a revolution type change of deep seated change, something you may have been really stuck on for a long time, all of a sudden may get a burst of energy to help you shift into a different version of you that is more truthful and aligned with them. So that's the first card is Pluto, transformative big change. The second card will go to the purpose activation cards. Second card is the cheerful comedian. So the reason this comes up is because this time requires you to shift how you see things from your point of view, from the point of view that may make things a bit heavier than they actually are. So just a change in perspective can help you see the sunny side of things. So really engage the power of humor and laughter and joy to look at the positive sides, the positive aspects of things, and from there you can be able to create to choose a path that is best serves you. The struggle with this energy is that the Aries tends to go without without thinking too much. It's a very it gets heated in the head, fiery, because there's not much going on, not much clarity, calmness. That's the tendency to have that aspect in. So when you bring in your heart and your mind, getting those two into synchrony before you go out and make the changes or take the new step, then you'll see even bigger, shifts that can really take you far with the current energies, rather than being stuck and being sometimes a victim to what's going on. So you may feel stirred up by what's going on. You may feel this rising passion in you all of a sudden to to express something and your unique sensibilities to other people. So be wary of that. Mix that with some perspective that comes from like coming in that space, a different shift, to seeing outside the box of one way thinking, only doing. So take the time to inject, infuse that spirit of joy, of laughter into life and things, to help you with this transition. This really powerful energy, powerful shifts here. The next card that I have is the House of Work, and this relates to actually your work. So your career, your health, all of these things can be actually transformed by this energy because of how much power you are being how much power is being stirred up inside to make changes in these directions. So where it comes into using just getting down to the routines and doing things, you can get a lot here from this energy in coming, getting into a routine that serves you better than what you may have been doing. So these are an alliance of making changes to help you bring in the change that is possible here now. So the first thing is that know that this is bringing big, potent change energy, and with that you must be very mindful of the amount of potential, the possibilities available. If you harness this in the right ways, you can go a long way to making the best use of these energies now. So the next card is the Psychic Eye, which means that you will be able, as you connect more within and you connect more with your unique brand of truth, get stronger in your convictions, you will also have greater trust. So greater trust to see ahead and to marry that with the changes that are happening, so you can make better sense of all of these shifts going on within you. So you may feel fired up to do something, and you may also get the vision of what to do. So that makes it really, really powerful, because you both have the energy and the actual point to which you can target this energy and make the most use out of it. So Psychic Eye, the transformative power of the Aries energy, Aries full moon now, to help you get into a track that you can actually see. You can actually ground your vision with actual real action in material world. So that's and the result here is rebirth. As we were saying before, this is big energy, and you are going through a period of rebirth. The new moon may actually feel of a new moon buzz, because it is so powerful. You can, because you can stretch this energy too far. You can see that trajectory, that path from here to the next stop, which is the new moon. So you can pull that energy in now and actually take advantage of that. Take advantage of having that foresight. You may not know, if you're not accustomed with trusting your vision, or the intuitive abilities of seeing, just the insights that you receive, or little hits to do something. Take note of those things, because this energy is bringing up more of your true self, of your soul self forward. It is unearthing. You may feel that power, that surge in your veins. It's very, very juicy, magical energy in that way to make use of. And again, how you may come, it may appear a little bit forthright to other people around, and this is where coming back to your heart and changing that perspective comes into play. So on top of that, on top of let's see, on top of this energy, you'd also benefit from really stepping into your spirit of joy, as mentioned before, but taking it further and celebrating where you are right now. Celebration takes gratitude a little further into action. So you're mixing gratitude with Aries energy, being festive about all the things, all the things going positively, all the things that you have to be grateful for, all of your transformations you've made to this point. So this is really useful to remember. There's some heart energy that's the green, that's being called into action here, because we can get out of our heart and into that head and heated very easily, just going and not stopping to sit and simmer with what's going on. So know that this brand of energy is great for you to activate your divine purpose by actually catalyzing that change. So making the best use of this, you can see yourself actually stepping forth on a new trailblazing here with courage to step forth. And that's the blessing of this Aries full moon. This is the high use of this energy, is to be able to come out and step on your unique path with your unique brand of vision and thoughts, your viewpoint and your way of seeing it. And the stronger you are within that, the more you are able to do this. So that's why this energy is great for that. It's great for trailblazing, because it's just cutting away everything else, without you're not even thinking so much anymore. You just get into that space of doing. And it's not to say that you wouldn't fall back into the traps of self-sabotage or second guessing yourself, but it's just easier to do this now. So this is where you can take advantage of doing things a little differently, of your own special brand, being able to go forward, to do things, to follow through on a vision that is coming ahead, but you can align with it now because you have the extra boost of confidence and the extra boost of trust. um Trust by nature of the energy, you have an extra boost of that now to capitalize on, and that means you'll be able to actually execute things a little better. So it's a great time to to get the support out there for putting yourself out more, to engaging more, to to sealing that vision that that you're seeing, you're getting insights of, and you're coming together now with all of this action energy. The important thing about this time is to remember, Capricorn, that patience energy. I know it can be hard with Aries fire energy here, but patience, and knowing that essentially this is about getting to work in a with the right direction. When you're patient with yourself, you can actually see amazing results. So patience, having patience with the process, is the big overarching advice, along with getting into your heart space, seeing things, shifting your perspective, to embrace all of the ups and downs that come up. Like you may feel a little bit hot tempered, you may feel a bit, that kind of emotional high and low. So getting into your heart space to really see and feel deeply what's around you, how you can shift your perspective to see things clearer. So I hope that was helpful for you. That was your full moon in Aries oracle forecast, and I will see you again soon. Have a good one, and use this time wisely to really harness the power of transformation in your work and all of the areas of your life.